it's BiggestAGFanEVer here, back again, and today I'm going to be doing an updated American Girl dollhouse tour. The last time that I did a dollhouse tour was 2013, so I think I'm long overdue for a house tour. But the reason why I am now doing this tour is because I'm actually going to be taking this dollhouse down soon. Don't worry, I still love American Girl so much. The reason why I'm taking this dollhouse down is because I'm actually building a new one with my dad. There are a couple of quirky things in this house, so that is part of the reason why I'm getting a new house. But don't get me wrong, I am so grateful to be able to have such a beautiful space for my dolls. So before we get started, I just wanted to say that I recently just joined a collab channel, and on that collab channel there are 7 AGTubers, and we are going to be making podcasts and other types of videos to help bring together the AGTube community. So if you guys are interested in checking that out, you definitely should. We are going to be starting posting videos very soon, so I will leave that linked down in the description box below, so you guys should definitely go subscribe so that way you won't miss when we upload. Now let's get on to the dollhouse tour. So here is an overview of the dollhouse, and this dollhouse has changed so much throughout the years. If you guys are interested in seeing the old tour that I was talking about, I will link it in the iCard, but just a warning, it is very, very old and cringy. So this is the first room of the dollhouse, and this is the kitchen, and in the kitchen I have the Our Generation kitchen set, and this one was the gray and pink one. But I didn't like all the pink colors. I really didn't think that it looked that realistic. So what I did was I painted it all white and black and gray to make it look more realistic. This table over here I actually made out of a cardboard box, and I just painted it black and then sealed it with Mod Podge. You've probably seen that table and even this kitchen set in a couple of my videos over the years. And then I also have a bunch of little knickknacks in the room as well. So I have some bags hanging up over there, and then I have this trash can that my dad got me years ago. And this little eating set right there I got from American Girl when I went to their holiday event last year. The walls in this room I did with contact paper, and I did it when I was very young, so that's why it looks really bad, especially in the back. You can see like the lines across. So that is definitely something that I'm going to try and do better in the new dollhouse. So now I'm just going to do a couple of little close-ups of the room so that way you can see the room in more detail. Here is the next room, and this room is the music room slash living room. This is definitely one of the rooms that has had the most amount of change over the years. Back when I first made this dollhouse, this room used to be strictly a living room, and it had couches and stuff like that. But once when I got the piano, I wanted to put it in the house, and I had to get rid of all the couches and put this in. So I also decided to put in the violin set as well as the music stand. And as you can see, the piano takes up basically the entire room. So there's not really much else that I can put in this room, and there isn't really actually much room for the dolls to walk in front here because the piano takes up so much space. Years ago, all of these rooms used to have lights. That's why there is that thing at the top up there. But over the years, they have fallen and broken or ran out of batteries, and they just wouldn't work anymore. So the only room that still has lights is the attic, and I'm not even sure if they work anymore. So this room also has contact paper up, and it has this really cute red dotted contact paper with like almost these flower designs on it. And then as you can see in the back there are actually 5 photos, but you can't see the one because of the piano, it's blocking it. There you go, now you can see it. As you can see, there are 5 photos hanging on the wall, and I think I got those from Big Lots in like 2012, I'm not even sure. But they are little picture painting type things of different American Girl dolls. So there's one of Kaya, Felicity, Molly, Josefina, and Addie, and I just hung those up on the wall with some push pins. I thought that they would be something really cute to add to the room. next room is one of the bedrooms, and this one is basically the pink bedroom because, as you can see, everything in this bedroom is basically pink. Way back in the day, this bedroom used to be McKenna's bedroom, but the problem was that the ceilings were too low to have a doll sit upright in the bed. I ended up moving McKenna's loft bed out of this room so that way I could actually have a doll sit up on the bed. When I got Marie Grace and Cecile's bed in Christmas of 2013, I decided to put it in this bedroom, and then eventually I redid the bedroom, I believe it was 2 years ago now, to theme the entire bedroom to be around the color pink. So basically this bedroom has Think Positive, Be Positive painted onto the wall, and on that wall I made a window and I actually made a curtain out of an old dress that I had. And then on this wall I actually have some photos of my friends and I from high school. Like I said before, the bed is Marie Grace and Cecile's bed, and the dresser is the My AG dresser from American Girl. Since I have 45 dolls, I don't have bedrooms specified for every single doll because that would be a lot of bedrooms. So whoever's bedroom this is changes from video to video. Room in my dollhouse is the office, and I actually just redid this room recently as well. I redid it at the end of 2018, but sadly I did not make a video on this because I didn't think that it would be interesting until you guys mentioned that you would be interested, and then it was too late. So let me know down in the comments below when I get my new dollhouse if you guys want an entire series where I decorate each room one by one, because I would be totally down for making that. Anyway, back to this room. This room is the office, like I said. It just has Kit's desk, and then it has the flip green lounge chair, which was actually, fun fact, one of the first things that I ever opened on my channel. And then back in the corner, it has Sage's painting set, and hung up on the wall, you can see are some of Sage's paintings. However, the one on the far left and the one on the far right were both painted by two of my very close friends. And then this bookshelf down here, I actually made out of cardboard, and then I painted it black. Usually it has all my mini doll books on it, but all my mini doll books are packed away with my mini dolls right now, so I didn't want to put them back on the bookshelf. I painted the walls in this room yellow, and then on the wall on the left, I did these black squiggly lines, and then the wall on the right, I painted a tree. So now we are moving on to the top level, which is the attic. My tripod actually doesn't go high enough to reach this level, so I'm just going to be holding the camera, so sorry if it is a little bit shaky. Currently on top of my dollhouse, I have some stuff from my college dorm room. I used to have dollhouse stuff on top of my dollhouse back when I was younger. Now that I'm older, I just realized that it is too much work to climb up there if I ever want to film a stop motion. So in the attic, I have two beds, and this one is from IKEA, but I painted it white. And the other one is from our generation, and I got it in 2010 for Christmas. This dresser over here, I believe is from IKEA. If not, it's from Big Lots. The posters up on the walls are from an American Girl set. This bag right here I made, as well as the little trunk underneath the bed. The pink pillow on the bed I made. And then this is just a basket that I use as a nightstand. As you can see, there are the three lights that I was talking about earlier up on the ceiling, and they actually do work. I just tested them out. So here are the lights on. You can see that they don't really bring much light into the room anyway. This attic is especially dark because it is not painted at all, so it is all this dark brown color, which is another reason why I don't really like the attic. I honestly have never even filmed in the attic because it is not tall enough for the dolls to stand. It is too dark, and it's just not a practical space to use in my dollhouse. now we are on to the last room in my dollhouse, which, like I said before, this room is not attached to the main part of the house. This is actually in the closet of this room. But like I said, this bedroom is kind of McKenna's. Not really, because like I said before, my dolls don't really have specific bedrooms, but it has McKenna's loft bed. As you can see, this room is definitely the most decorated. It has the most like clutter items and definitely looks the most realistic / lived in my opinion at least. So you can see some newer items from some of my new DIYs, like the hydro flask and the candles up on the shelves. So the two items in this room from American Girl are McKenna's loft bed and the Xbox gaming set, and then the dresser is from IKEA or Hobby Lobby. Like I said, I don't remember where it is from exactly. And then everything else in this room was either made or found somewhere along the way. Like for example, the flowers in the vase up there are from American Girl, and you get those when you go to the cafe, and I've just collected them from every single time that I went to the cafe, and I put them in a little cup from an old science set that I had when I was little, and I filled it up with marbles to keep them in place. Overall though, I would have to say that this is definitely my favorite room. And you can see that on top of the loft bed, there are stuffed animals as well, which makes it look more homey. So that is it. If you guys enjoyed this video, please be sure to give it a like, and also don't forget to subscribe and ring the bell icon so that you will be notified every single time that I upload. And don't forget to comment down below if you guys are interested in me creating a series of decorating my new dollhouse once when I get it. And be sure to subscribe to the Collab channel that I just joined. The link will be in the description as well. And finally, don't forget to follow me on Instagram. It is _BiggestAGFanEVer_ to see behind the scenes of all of my latest videos, as well as some cute photos of my dolls. I will see you guys in the next video. Bye-bye!